Over the 13 years that I've been alive, I've been lucky to always have someone there to help and support me. My mom has kept me on track and acted as a rock who helps me accomplish what needs to be done. Karen Camarda is smart and intuitive, and I've never seen her with a problem she can't solve. The way she overcomes and works through problems really shows how strong she is. My mom is persistent. She works at something until it's done right. If you're persistent and never give up, then when you finally reach your goal, you look back and realize that the struggle was worth it. If you're able to reach your goals without persistence, then that was not worth your while.
Hi, I'm Karen Camarda. I'm Logan's mom and also a physics professor at Washburn University. Logan asked me to talk about some of the problems that I've had in my career and how I overcame them. One of the main problems that I've had most of my life, and it manifested itself quite a bit in college, was a lack of confidence. In college, I was frequently afraid to ask questions or really engage in the material that I was interested in because I was afraid that other people, or maybe even myself, would find out that I wasn't good enough to study what I was studying. As I've gotten older, I've gained more confidence and I've had some successes which helped with that.
The fact that Mom has experienced in life and has gone through a lot of hardships is one of the most important reasons that I look up to her. She really knows when to be a parent and when to be a coach. If I were to come crying to her, she would embrace me and comfort me before any questions were even asked.
Because when I was a child and a young adult, I had a hard time accepting myself the way I was. In my parenting, I make a strong effort to help my children accept themselves as they are. So, for example, I allow them to make their own mistakes, but when they do, I try to help them learn from them and help them to understand that making mistakes is normal and not something to be embarrassed by or to be discouraged by. I also try to encourage them to be aware of their feelings, not feel like there's something wrong when they feel particular emotions, but just to be aware of them and to work with them.
I'm extremely lucky to have a mother who is persistent, experienced, and level-headed. She's an amazingly smart and talented woman who I wouldn't give up for the world. There's nobody I would rather have leading me through life than her.